Hey there, Cosmic Nuts and Cosmic Notties, and welcome to another Slab City update. Yeah, I seem to be putting these things out on a fairly regular basis now. Maybe I'm back in the groove. So today is June 9th, and that is my 1-year anniversary as being a Disneyland Magic Key holder. So yeah, I am gonna go up there, yeah, I'm probably gonna renew my Magic Key because I've yet to be to the Magic Key Terrace to eat. I might do that tonight though. I haven't done a lot of stuff there, so I feel like there's still plenty of stuff to explore. So yeah, I think I'm gonna sign up for another year, but we shall see. I do need to make some money, and yeah, I'm gonna work the lunch shift, and then after lunch gonna head up and go kick it with Surf Ranger for a bit, and then off to Disneyland I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna make some content over there for the homeless key holder, and like I'll give you little tidbits, but you really need to go subscribe to my other channel, the Homeless Key Holder, and yeah, check out some of the videos that I got there already for my Disneyland trips. But yeah, I need to get to work. All right, we are back at Disneyland today, and I don't know if you can see the button or not, but it is my 1-year anniversary of being a Magic Key holder. And yeah, so I thought I would come back on the last day. I've yet to actually eat at the Magic Key Holder Terrace. We're gonna fix that problem today. Actually, I have a reservation at 7:30, so yeah, I'm gonna try to make it over to that real quick. And yeah, I will see you over there. Like I mentioned before, that this was my Magic Key anniversary, and I decided to eat at the Magic Key Terrace. First time doing that here. And yeah, I splurged. I got myself the Oso Buca, as well as a glass of wine to go with it. So yeah, it's braised pork shank. Got some roasted broccolini, as well as mozzarella polenta with a gremolin on it. So yeah, let's give this a taste, shall we? Let's get some. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to really need the knife at all. That pork shank is nice and tender. Oh, the polenta is super creamy, super creamy. And actually, you know what? Let's get a little bit more of this pork shank. I can't pronounce the name, so I'll just include it in here. Probably include the description of the Oso Buca as well. It does pair nicely. I did look up online to see what would go good with the Oso Buca and cross-reference with what they had. So yeah, yeah, I'm treating myself well. Probably gonna get some cake after this. I don't know, we'll see. I did decide, seeing as how it was a celebration, that I would give myself some of the spumoni as well. A little dessert. I mean, this thing looks beautiful. I hope it tastes delicious. Let's try to get a good chunk of everything on it. Their spoon's just too little. Mmm. Yeah, baby. Mmm. That is real good. Oh. Well, I'm going to finish this up, and then we'll see what's next. Fucking yesterday was interesting.
Yeah.
My timing was all off on everything.
Oh, fuck.
I got the two main things that I wanted to do, that's all I got to do.
Oh, shit.
By the time I got there and got in, there was about an hour wait until I could go to my dinner. Well, almost all the waits are over an hour sort of thing, so I couldn't go into any rides, you know. So I kind of looked around some of the shops and whatnot and stuff like that. And then my plan was, you know, eat dinner, go get my little Mandalorian Grogu poster free for the magic key holders, and then take that back to my vehicle. And then I was going to come back to Disney to watch the fireworks. Then I was going to do a couple of rides and then watch a couple of rides, a couple of short rides, not the long way rides. That's kind of right in the area. And then do the second showing of the nighttime parade, you know, because a lot of less people sort of thing, get in closer, blah, blah, blah.
What?
I ate, and then I went to go get my poster at Star Traders, and Star Traders, you can walk to the parking lot from there, and as I'm walking to the parking lot, the fireworks start going off. So I got to there's like a walkway that goes over one of the roads to go to the parking lot. Got to see the fireworks from there. When I got back to the vehicle, I'm like, there's no way I'm making it back for that fucking parade in time sort of shit.
Right.
Good thing I re-upped my magic key. I can go. Yeah, we'll get it. So I went so this is the first day they're getting rid of park hopper having to wait till 11 o'clock, right?
Right.
All right. So my first park is Disneyland. I go to Disneyland because I wanted to get the pin, you know, celebrating 1 year being a magic key holder. And then I have to go to the other park because that's where the restaurant is. So I go over there, and they're like, "You just checked in at the other one." I was like, "I know. Well, I went over there, and then I came over here." And I was like, "I got key holder. I got park hopping." Like, hold on a second. So manager comes over, and they're just like, "Yeah, when you check into doors within 15 minutes, they're gonna hold you up because they think you might be sharing your pass with somebody."
Oh, fuck.
I'm like, "Nah, I just gotta eat." "Well, why'd you go over to Disneyland?" I was like, "Get the button." And she's like, "We got buttons here."
Try to get a different one.
And then so yeah, she's just like, "You're 3 minutes slower, and you wouldn't have been stopped at all." So between 15 minutes between checking into one park, should you check into another one, or you're going to be holding?
Yeah, okay, I get it.
So that means every time now I'm going to go through one park and directly over to the other one. I'll make you think I'm a bully.
On a crowded day, you might not make it.
Huh?
You might be there in 16 minutes.
Yeah.
17 even.
Yep.
Oh.
But yeah, didn't really get to go on any rides. Ate a bomb ass dinner.
That's good. Is it on a terrace overlooking?
Dropped a C note
For dinner?
Yeah. Yes and no. Yes, they have seats that are right up next to a terrace that overlook shit. I did not sit in those seats. I was more towards the back of the building, so I didn't actually get the good views, sort of thing, or I should say the great views, because you can still see out it. Yeah, it's a second floor on top of another restaurant in that area.
Yeah, I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Well, you'll appreciate this then.
But I found a scene a week ago at Laughlin.
So that's
Oh,
the small one.
fuck. Oh, that's elegant. Okay, Kardashian.
Right?
Yeah, that's. What
Right?
happened, Fred? Wow. Impressive.
I even drank
Chardonnay?
responsibly.
Chardonnay?
No. Chardonnays are white. So,
I don't drink.
yeah. I can tell you called it a Chardonnay. I don't drink. I used to drink, well, I never really drank wine to drink. Like it was always paired with a food sort of thing. And yeah, Chardonnay probably wouldn't have went well with that food. So I was smart and I looked up earlier a couple days ago and looked at their recipe or their wine list. I'm like, oop, all right, that's what I'm gonna have. I can't fucking say that for nothing because it's a wine from Italy and it's all in Italian. But yeah, it was good. Paired well with the and then I also had a mint julep while waiting. I was able to get the poster that I went out there for, the Mandalorian Grogu over the Smuggler's Run thing. I'm actually pretty impressed by the cardstock. I don't know if you can hear it or not. But yeah, that's pretty thick cardstock. I might actually maybe have to get a frame for this. That's kind of cool. So yeah, today's been a little interesting. It's Friday now. I know I haven't been doing a real good job of recording daily, but basically all I'm doing is driving around like this. However, today I stopped driving for a minute because Captain Phasma went and stopped, put it in park, started right back up. Haven't had a problem since then. So I've been trying to diagnose that a bit as well as working. It's getting kind of hot up here. She actually got a little warm going up the mountain, had to turn off the AC and whatnot to make sure she didn't overheat. Did go over the 50% mark, but didn't get over the 3/4 mark. So but yeah, trying to figure out what's going on with my vehicle. And I think it might have actually been the fact that about 300 feet before that, I made a pretty aggressive U-turn. Like, any fluids went that way. So, maybe a little bit, not enough oil in the engine to when it slides everything that way. I don't know. But I haven't had a problem since, so that's really the only thing that I can think of that was different, was that real aggressive U-turn. And it was aggressive. Like this thing's tiny, and yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully that's it. We shall see. It's Sunday morning. I'm just getting ready to get working here for a little bit. Well, not for a little bit, for the day, but in a little bit. Ended up going to the range last night. I did wings, as well as I worked the morning or the lunch shift, and then I got wings, went home, cooked them up, went to the range, had a pretty good time. Rev ended up showing up, as well as my staff ended up showing up. I did bribe them with free wings if they came out, and they did come out, so they got the free wings. And yeah, it was a good evening, and I just kind of spent time in it and didn't record anything at all to be like, look here, I was there. But speaking of I was there. If you followed me for a while, let's say, you know, back in 2019 or so, you may remember me talking about how, you know, the Republican game plan always is second term, go to war, tank the economy, and, you know, once the economy's tanked, start doing things to improve the economy, getting people to buy houses, basically people taking their life savings and putting it down on a house. And I told you one of the real tricky ways that they do things is by using adjustable rate mortgages. And what that is when you first buy the house, you're kind of locked in a cheap mortgage rate, and then, you know, that's for a set period of time, and then at the end of that period of time, say 2 years, 5 years, whatever, then the interest rate goes to whatever the current interest rate is. And often this raises your mortgage payment to the point where now houses are going to start to be foreclosed on. So they got you to put down your life savings, probably put some money into that house, and then they take that house back away. Well, we already know Trump's second term, we're in that war. And look what I seen the other day.
I told you so. Don't wanna brag, but you already know. Oh, I told you so. Don't wanna brag, but you already know. You already know.
I told you so. Oh, I told you so. Feels so good, doesn't it? Winning while they flubbing it. I was right, you was wrong. Figured I'd write it in a hip-hop song. Wasn't so hard to believe I could make it being me.
Anyways, yeah, that's kind of what's going on with me. I had been, because of gas prices and whatnot, I had been kind of looking at houses and things of that nature. But then all of a sudden gas prices started to drop. So I was like, oh, that's the universe telling me something. And yeah, that was the universe telling me, hey, don't rent right now. You're going to be buying real soon. Anyways, that's going to do it for me this week. Until the next one, peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.